Today we will discuss about the mechanism of BP regulation. In this, we will study two things. First, we have to know that what is blood pressure and what is its normal range and on which factors it depends on. Second, we will study about the two mechanisms of BP regulation. Number one is baroreflex, which depends on baroreceptors, and the second mechanism is renin-angiotensin system. So let's start with blood pressure. Blood pressure is defined as the pressure exerted by the blood on the walls of blood vessels. Normal blood pressure is 120 by 80 mm per mercury. Here the upper one, 120, is known as systolic blood pressure, while the lower one, 80, is known as diastolic blood pressure. Systolic blood pressure is defined as the pressure exerted on the walls of blood vessels when the ventricles contract and the blood moves out from the heart. While the diastolic blood pressure is defined as the pressure when the heart relaxes between the beats and the atrium fills up. The pressure exerted at that time is known as diastolic blood pressure. Blood pressure is the product of two things. Number one is cardiac output and the second one is systemic vascular resistance SVR, which is also known as total peripheral resistance TPR. This cardiac output depends on stroke volume and heart rate, and the stroke volume depends on venous return and cardiac contractility. Cardiac contractility is affected by the sympathetic and parasympathetic innervations. While, on the other hand, systemic vascular resistance depends on vascular structure and vascular function. Vascular structure includes the width of the blood vessels and the elasticity of the blood vessels, while the vascular functions includes the viscosity of the blood, that is, number of RBC. So increase in any of these factors will increase the blood pressure, known as hypertension. The hypertension starts when the blood pressure increases to 140 by 99 mm per mercury. Now we will discuss about the mechanism of BP regulation. There are two main mechanisms which controls the BP. Number one is baroreflex, which depends on baroreceptors, and the second mechanism is renin-angiotensin system. Baroreceptors are the specialized pressure-sensitive receptors located on the aorta and the carotid sinus. Any change in the blood pressure will be sensitized by the baroreceptors, and baroreceptors will send signals to the brain. For example, if the blood pressure increases, the baroreceptor sends signals to the brain, and the brain will decrease the activity of sympathetic nervous system by decreasing the release of epinephrine and norepinephrine. While, on the other hand, it increases the parasympathetic innervations on the heart by increasing the secretion of acetylcholine. Furthermore, it also blocks the activity of alpha-1 receptors which are present on the blood vessels. The decreased activity of alpha-1 receptor will result in the relaxation of the blood vessels. So as a result, blood pressure will be reduced and become normal.